For the love of God, do not start a blog. Please don't start a blog. It's one of the things that drives me bonkers. People coming and saying, I need to do something different. I need something else to stand out. Maybe I'm gonna create a blog. There's a problem with that one. It's called a fad. You're going to wind up starting a blog and then letting it die. So let me give you some advice on how to channel that passion, excitement in a way that can help you stand out, but also scratch that itch of wanting to create something. And that's what we're going to talk about today. How can you use the interest in wanting to create something, but ultimately create something that's going to be powerful for you and have that impact? The power of it is creating something you can finish. It sounds crazy, right? Rather than starting a blog, I want you to think about putting together a 10-part article series. 10-part article series, well, why? What's different than that from a blog? Well, what would that mean? Why don't I just write 10 things on my blog? Certainly sort of the same, but what I want you to talk about is the reality of this one is I want you to start something that you plan out and you finish. The real important thing in all of this is I want you to make sure that you can start something that you can finish. In fact, recently I saw that the New York Times posted an ad looking for new young writers to work on a new part of their publication. And one of the things they had on it was a line that said, your blog, but there was a star on it and it said, only post your blog if you've actively posted a new article in the last 30 days. Why? Well, because they've seen the problem of people who get excited about it and then stop, and that looks negative. So instead, I want you to think about planning out a 10, 12, 14-part article series that allows you to showcase your thinking, allows you to plan something bigger, and in the reality, allows you to finish. Here's the reason. Psychologically, we as humans want to feel the sense of completion. It makes us happier. It makes us feel good. It makes us feel something that we can go and do it again. The problem with a blog is it's something that will never end. You sort of just keep writing. And so the power of doing something that has a completion, like an 8-part article series, is that psychologically when we complete something, we feel like we can sort of feel good about it. We get that affirmation inside of us. And the second part of it is that also communicates that to others. People can look at your blog and sort of see, oh great, Eric has written a 10-part thing and he's not written anything other than since then, but he has finished this sort of thing and I can judge you on that together. The other thing that it does is it helps you demonstrate your ability to look at something more holistic. Rather than these series of small little things, you combine them into something together that showcases your ability to formulate something complicated. So if you're thinking about doing something and you say, gosh, maybe I should just create a blog, please don't. Please stop, step back, and plan. Put something together that showcases your depth. Put something out there that sort of allows you to pull lots of pieces together into something meatier, and then release them in that way. Maybe even consider releasing them in a structured way like Netflix, releasing 10 things over 10 weeks or 10 things over 10 days, whatever it is, find a way that you can complete something, because as humans, psychologically, that ability to complete something makes us feel good. And then also when people judge us, the ability to judge something substantive and meaty and finished allows people to say, wow, that person was able to complete something. So that's the power of finishing something that you start and not feeling obligated for something to go on in perpetuity. So don't blog, but think about an article series as your way to stand out.